it's definitely, to me, it's become a much more like kind of a art-friendly spot, or where it's sort of like I guess the art scene in general is kind of blown up here. There's a lot of musicians that live in the neighborhood.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of different businesses that are doing kind of like homegrown sort of.
Okay.
We've got like.
I definitely feel like it's gotten a lot younger too.
Yeah, because from what I've heard, this neighborhood was like a relatively like kind of gang-ridden place for
Back in the day, yeah.
Back in the day, and like now it's become like a lot of people in their 20s move out here that are buying old properties and kind of revamping them.
Yeah, in the last year we've seen a lot younger tenants moving in down the street, and a lot of bands hanging out, and they just built all this park, and I think the city just got a bunch of money to just revitalize the whole river section, all this Elysian Park or Elysian Valley and Frogtown. It's nice.
Yeah, and
I like it.
And to me, it's like a really kind of well-kept secret at the moment.
Okay.
Because people we tell when we live in Frogtown, their first kind of response is,
what is the Frogtown?
Yeah, what is that? Where is that?
We're like, oh, it's in between Glendale, it's in between Atwater,
It's
kind of
by Silver Lake and Eagle Rock and Glassell Park.
I mean, I think it's just gonna blow up.
I know
more
that
and more.
they want to like build more awareness for the river and like get more people out and hanging out outside and stuff, and I love it. And they do like cool stuff here, like movies and like little events down by the river. So.
Kayak tours. They do an art walk every year where they essentially, all the little small businesses that are in this neighborhood, they open up their doors and you just go up the river path and walk in, have fun. And I think we're on like the first wave. We're like, people live here. There's the band Group Love lives here.
Oh, the band Group Love lives here?
Yeah, and then there's bands there, bands over there, and like artists.
So a lot of artists and musicians out here.
It's a very like art-friendly area.
So you've been here for 32 years?
Yeah.
And how was it when you first moved here?
Oh, no. This is better.
So it's better now?
Yeah, better now.
Wow, what makes the city bad 30 years ago when you moved here?
Here was quiet, but we used to have a problem,
Like too many gang violence?
Yeah, in those days.
Okay, and now all that has vanished and it's a better community now?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, what do you think makes
we have more people,
More people here?
Yeah, coming from outside.
Yeah.
But I can I say better people.
Better people,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Less violent people.
Yeah, decent people.
Okay.
Not like I used.
Okay.
But we are happy, And they made this little park.
The park, yeah.
Yeah, they been fixed it. Used to be road, the dirt road.
Oh, it used to be a dirt road, and now they made it into a nice little bike path.
Oh yeah.
In the river.
Yeah,
And a lot of parks.
Safety.
Oh, the safety is good here now?
Oh yeah, it's safe.
How was the safety back then, like 30 years ago when you moved here?
Oh, not too bad.
Not a lot of robbery, I heard?
Well, not in this, but always was a gang.
Oh, a lot of gang violence?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Most that's there, somewhere right there in the Bronx, it was pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
It's bad to say that, but it's true. Some places, it's been about 500.
500 a month?
Yeah.
And what about now? How much is rent here?
Oh, right now, well, it's getting high,
Oh, the rent's getting higher now? Now
Yeah.
that people know more about the city,
Yeah,
correct?
yes. That's the problem we have. When you get a couple bucks, couple dollar more, everything go up.
Yeah.
So that's the main problem.
Okay.
Because
Have a lot of people been moving out now that the rent is going up?
yeah,
A lot of people are moving out, right?
oh yes, yeah, everything.
What kind of
changed.
people live here? Like, what type of race people live here?
Well, in those days we have most Spanish.
Spanish? And
People.
what about now?
We still have some like
A lot of
myself.
Caucasian people.
Yeah. Now it's more the Caucasian people.
Oh, more
In
Caucasian.
2007,
Okay.
the Land Trust, it's a non-profit organization that builds green space around the cities that don't have much green space. So they built this park in September 2007. It
Okay.
was the grand opening. It's mostly Hispanic, But lately, with all these new projects, we're getting some. I think the kayaking started. I think it was this year.
This year?
Yeah. And I mean the river is like a big attraction now. Where before it was like a dump.
Yeah.
And now people are coming and taking pictures and.
So
Yeah, and they have a cleanup once a year, like usually around April,
okay.
where a lot of people come and they clean up the river.
Apparently, the next 10 years they're gonna crack all these concrete right here, and they're gonna extend the LA River, and it's gonna make it for recreational purposes. And there's gonna be a lot of kayaking here, and they're gonna make more bike paths here, and they're just gonna make this LA River a huge place. And then I heard it's gonna be a big attraction to the city. It's gonna bring more people to the city. The Legion Valley is gonna blow up in the future.